Hello, welcome. This is day 2 and Erin, my daughter, is modelling for a side profile I'm going to do in watercolour without drawing first. So we'll crack on because the light is fading and we've just got 5 minutes. Okay, thanks Erin. Alright. Okay. So I've got the luxury of 2 palettes here now. I've got that one and this one, so that I'm just mixed up the hair colour so that I can quickly establish something for the back of the head here. And the lovely bun. Okay. And then I think I'll use some of the skin colour I'd mixed up for the front of the hair, because there's a nice warm mahogany kind of a touch to it there. Okay, now just to get onto the side profile itself, I'm going to use the same colour I used in the hair to move in towards the temple there. And then the colour is cadmium red mixed with sap green. I'll show you the 2 of them, or I'll write it in the information below. I'm just going to bring, so in here for the temple. So we need a lot more hair back there if that's going to be where the temple is. So I'll just bring from there back. There's more hair back here, yeah, and then down for where the neck meets the hair. Okay, so I like to kind of establish something at the back of the head before beginning on the side profile, because it's a tricky enough angle, you know. Let's see now. Okay, so the back of the neck will be kind of darkish there, and the back of the neck sits back a little bit from the bun. Okay, and then we've got the temple shadow here, and then we've got the shadow underneath the cheekbone, and I want to find the bottom of the jaw, which is a little bit lower than where the hair meets the back of the neck there. And then if I was to draw the line at the front of the neck, it would extend up and through, like below the temple shadow a little bit. Let's see, yeah, about there I think, so that's okay. And then we've got the line of the jaw going out here. Okay, and then the position of the ear would be kind of a helpful thing. So let's see, there's hair in front of the ear there. So I want to make sure that it reads as hair, so I'll make it a bit darker. And that'll be darker there too. And the ear, that'll be skin there really. I hope you can see okay, yeah. So this here underneath the ear is going to be skin. And I want to kind of vary the tones a little bit, so I'm bringing a bit of warmth in. So I'm going to find, yeah, so that'll be where the ear is about here. It's the temple, and then the nose will extend further out just slightly than the forehead, and it's a little bit lower than the ear, just slightly lower, maybe about there. So I'm just finding something to indicate the underside of the nose. And now for the tilt of the chin as it comes out, just that direction coming out the way. I'm going to use a smaller brush because I want to find the line of the upper lip, which is just there, I think, around there. And really I could paint the background colour up to meet it, but I'm not going to do that because we don't have enough time really. And for now I just want to kind of indicate those parts that are helpful to locate when you're looking at painting a side profile. So there's that line there, and then the little extension out the way of the lower lip. So looking at the shape of the space between the lips, it's kind of a triangular shape between the lips, and then there'll be the shadow underneath the lower lip there. Just something like that, I think. Yeah, I could just knock the edge off that chin because it's coming out a bit too far. And I just use the, my goodness, time is of the essence today, and I'm going to just find the eyebrow now. Yeah, well, hang on, I just finished that bit. The mouth extending down a little bit there, and then up for where the eye is going to sit. So the next important thing to identify is the eye, the position of the eye, and the eyebrow above it. And I'm just going to darken it with a bit of ultramarine blue for the downward slant of the eyebrow that sits in front of this bit here. There we are. And I mean, the eye is really just a triangular shape for now. But if I was to continue this, I could give it a bit more detail. And the last move is just to do something for the forehead as it extends out here. It's cadmium red, it's really bright, but when it dries, we could lift off a little bit of it. And then just the little bit of light on the spherical end of the nose to describe how it extends into the space beyond that. And you know, that's it. Okay, see you tomorrow. I'll just show you a little bit more closely. And I can talk about it in the email as well.